Or clash. OPC petitions Ondo State Commissioner alleges Ondo State government of complicity. Hello, my wonderful people, it's happening. There's been a clash we reported to you with regards to some issues that have been going on, some traditional rulers who have been, clashing among themselves and what have you. OPC has come up to petition, the Commissioner of Police with regards to some of the activities of these policemen and all that has been going on, the role they played in the clash of OPC and some members of the community. This is what happened when Nigerian youth came out to say that the police of Nigeria are supposed to be protecting people. However, they are the ones causing more harm than good. They have caused more trouble than you can ever anticipate or imagine. And so this is happening. They said the government has been, compromised and what have you, and these are some of the things currently ongoing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Or clash. OPC petitions police commissioner alleges Ondo government of complicity. Members of the Oduduwa's People Congress OPC in Ondo State has petitioned the State Commissioner of Police, Bolaji Salami, over violent clash between members of secret court groups in the state. They've also called on the commissioner to intervene immediately. Already, the clash has claimed 6 lives, while 2 houses were set ablaze. OPC, in a statement by its acting coordinator, Sarah Sarafe, accused some government officials of fueling the crisis in the state. The statement reads, "For now, many members of OPC, including our commands, have gone into hiding to avert further blood clash with the cultists who are now going round the town unchecked, brainwashing people, carrying guns, cutlass, and other dangerous weapons in attempt to attack our members. In order not to take laws into our hands and to avoid and to abide by the principles of law of peaceful coexistence with one another, coordinate our welfare, and the Aremu Akokofo of Yoruba land, Gani Adams, has instructed us that every separation will be peaceful. There will be no need for carrying of any weapon. We therefore want to write to the and petition the State Commissioner of Police, Mr. Salami, to put the criminals under security check and control. But while awaiting the response and quick action of the police and other security agencies to our petition, we employ Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu and also a large legal system to learn, skill, and to do the needful by calling his aides to order and set other machineries in motion to curb the ugly situation currently disrupting the peace of his hometown, Owo. This is currently what is going on in Owo. Owo is is apparently where the governor came from. But guess what? The activities of cultists and OPC, apparently the governor's aides are part of the people who have set these people in disarray on one another. The governor's aides are part of the people who have not allowed peace to reign, and they are accusing the government of not paying attention to what is important right now. They're accusing the government of not doing the needful of ensuring peaceful, coexistence in the state and what have you. And so this is what is currently happening, and the people of the state are raising alarm saying this is not acceptable. You see, the current predicament that is ongoing in Nigeria calls for urgent attention, because a lot of persons, a lot of issues are ongoing, and people are pushing at all quarters. You think it's only from the federal level. Even people, men and women on the streets are pushing for what we call disunity. And the truth of the matter is, if within ourselves we're already fighting, How do we come out with a unified front to be able to state out our plea and our demands and what we want? For if the enemy notices that there is already disunity among you, guess what he does? He pushes that button even further, goes to one of the sections and begin to tell them, oh, perhaps I can offer you this. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how we can work together against your people. So you see, disunity is a big no-go area that nobody should tread. That part is a very dangerous line and must never be turned or pushed on. Disunity is one of the areas that destroys like no other, no man's business. So the current predicament of what is going on, not just in Nigeria, but states, at federal, at local level, at state level, is unprecedented. The way things are going now in this country, you cannot begin to imagine. You see, this is our, yes, our local government area in Ondo State. Yet cultists and OPC, that is Oduduwa's People's Congress, are already having this kind of clash. And they are calling on the governor, to speak into the situation, because apparently his aides are part of the people who are fueling the other part, which is the cultist part. They are writing to the commissioner of police because the governor has not written risen up to the challenge to call his aides to order and to ensure that they don't carry out these evil atrocities, activities that is ongoing right now, causing a lot of clash. When people begin to fight within themselves, guess what? Your enemies are happy. You don't sit back and just put yourself into the hands of those who wants to ensure that your land is destroyed. It is important that people begin to consider these things and not just move haphazardly. There is a lot of issues that demand urgent attention, and now fighting ourselves is not part of it. So when people begin to fight themselves, this is what happens. The enemy begin to understand your weak point, and they prey on it. So when you look at the whole issue and the whole situation of what is on ground, you understand that people need to understand that you cannot leave yourself just like that and think that things will just fall in place. There is a process, there is a law and order, there is a way things should go. And if you are government, or you are supposed to be advocating for unity, then you're not doing it. You're leaving your people, giving them a chance for them to be preyed upon. And this is exactly what is happening now as we speak. You see, they said, the Aremu Akokofo has said that the breakup from Nigeria will be a peaceful one. There is no need for anybody to fight. Hence, they are reporting to the Commissioner of Police. They've gone into hiding already. 6 lives have been lost. Needless not to have been. So leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button. God bless you. Bye for now.